Candidates for State Senator, District 9. Ava Birch. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, ava4arizona.com. Ava is a lifelong Arizonan, a mother of 2, and has been a nurse for over 10 years. She is running for state senate to help advocate for the fundamental needs of everyday Arizonans. She is committed to listening to the people of her district and bringing their concerns, needs, and values to the table. Ava supports increased investment in public schools so that our children have equal access to high-quality education and well-qualified teachers. Families should not go bankrupt over medical bills, and Ava will help create a system that does not leave children, aging adults, or the poor behind. She will help protect renters from predatory price gouging and work to establish realistic opportunities for first-time homebuyers. Ava will work for Arizonans to have equal access to their voting power, including the option to vote by mail, while also working hard to maintain the integrity and security of our elections. She will support small businesses and empower economic growth. We need balance and collaboration in the legislature and representatives who will be loyal to the people of Arizona over political parties or special interests. Let's work together to make Arizona the best it can be. Robert Scandalberry. Party, Republican. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, http://www.supportscandalberry.com. As a retired Mesa police sergeant who served and protected for 27 years, you can count on me to protect our freedoms. Over the past few years, we have seen an extremely concerning amount of government interference in our daily lives and all that defines us as Americans. This is what motivated me to step up and run for office, to be a voice for individuals who know what it's like to get up each day, go to work, and do what they can to provide for their family and better their community. My wife and I have been married for 22 years, and we have raised 2 daughters that we want to be able to live in a safe and prosperous Arizona. But we are worried about rising crime, skyrocketing inflation, food and gas prices, housing prices that make it almost impossible for first-time homebuyers, and long-term growth issues that today's politicians aren't planning for. Visit supportscandalberry.com to learn more about me or to contact me directly with any questions. I will protect and serve in the state senate as a principled representative who stands for our constitutional rights, safe communities, successful schools, lower taxes, and a strong economy. Candidates for State Representative, District 9. Lorena Austin. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, www.lorena4arizona.com. I am a fifth-generation Arizonan and native of Mesa, whose lifelong love for advocacy and leadership has been rooted in this district for a century. I am the granddaughter of farm workers and small business owners who advocated for our community. My experience working in the public, private, and nonprofit sectors includes working with Verizon's innovative learning program to bring advanced technology and curriculum to Title I schools nationwide. Volunteering with the Mesa United Food Bank, and providing COVID-19 support to indigenous communities in the Navajo Nation. I currently serve as a student government advisor at Mesa Community College. Arizona is in desperate need of representatives who will serve the best interests of the community leaders who will show up and engage in constructive conversations and provide transparency to their constituents. Investments in education, healthcare, and water conservation will be amongst my top priorities, as well as combating our climate crisis and advocating to stop the displacement of our vibrant community due to rapidly rising housing costs. Additionally, with the fall of Roe v. Wade, I will fight to make sure that the right of everyone in Arizona to make their own health care decisions is protected.
Seth Blattman. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, sethblattman.com. My family moved to Arizona when I was 10 years old. I went to U of A on a scholarship and finished my bachelor's degree at ASU. I worked at my father's furniture manufacturing shop while taking business courses and went on to receive my MBA. When my family's business fell on tough times, I came home to take over leading it and provide new direction. I am running for state representative because I love Arizona. But the people of District 9 are tired of the current political climate. We've had enough partisan warfare and being told to hate people we've never met, simply because of a letter next to their name. It is my goal to work across the aisle in a bipartisan manner to achieve common sense solutions. I will focus on structural reforms to bring down the current temperature of politics and make government more reflective of the will of the people. We might not agree on everything, But we should be able to trust that our representatives are good people making decisions for the right reasons. As a community, we are ready to fully fund public education, restore a woman's right to choose, and build a better government. Marianne Mendoza, Party Republican, campaign funding traditional. Website www.mendozaforarizona.com. My name is Marianne Mendoza. My son, Sergeant Brandon Mendoza, was tragically killed on May 12, 2014, by an illegal criminal who was driving while intoxicated. One of the key issues facing Americans right now is an assault on our constitutional rights, which are being systematically erased. I am 100% for parental rights in our education system. I am pro-life. I back the blue. I am for securing our borders. Our veterans deserve taxpayer support, not illegals. We need to protect small businesses and not allow mandates and shutdowns. I am for election integrity and making sure our vote counts and is not marginalized by those illegally voting. This is no longer a partisan issue. This is standing up for Americans and for our great nation. We, the people, hold the power, the understanding, and the rights to make sure local, state, and federal government govern for the people and in accordance with the Constitution to preserve the rights we are guaranteed as citizens of a free nation. The only way to meet the challenges facing our communities is to get involved and act. That is exactly what I am stepping up to do for Arizona Legislative District 9. Kathy Pierce, Party Republican, campaign funding traditional. Website www.electkathypierce.com. I'm a mom, a grandma, and I'm involved in helping our returning veterans through a nonprofit organization that I run. I know freedom isn't free. My son Brent lost both legs fighting for us in Iraq to keep America free. I'm running for state house because we need more regular citizens involved, not more lawyers or politicians. I want election integrity and ballot security so everyone can get honest, reliable election results quickly. I want school districts to focus on educating, not indoctrinating our kids without getting sidetracked by political agendas that have nothing to do with the 3 R's. I want to support police and fire and give them the tools they need. Not have the public safety held hostage by radicals who want to defund and eliminate them. I want secure borders, our wall finished, and immigration laws enforced. I want balanced budgets and sensible policies to help fight inflation and high gas prices. I want a long-term plan for water issues. Because as our population continues to grow, water becomes increasingly important. If you want a common sense candidate who wants to do right without the political games, then I ask for your vote. Thank you.